You know, ICE are the people that go in and save the kids that have been trafficked. ICE are the ones that put themselves in danger all the time to protect you.
We're not talking about that, though. We're talking about the powers that they're doing right now, where the federal judges have already stated against your case, against your opinion. They have already stated what they're doing is unconstitutional, not only in the appellate courts, not only there, but also in the Supreme Court with that 9-0 decision against Abrego Garcia. So it doesn't matter what our opinions are. The judges themselves have already stated that what they're doing is too much. So do you agree or disagree with what the Supreme Court and the federal courts have been saying?
What I disagree with was the federal court, or the Supreme Court wasn't given the information beforehand that Kilmore had 2 deportation orders, that he was an MS-13 gang member.
You don't have evidence to support that claim.
Yes,
also,
I do.
No, you
yes,
don't.
I do.
No, you
yes,
don't.
I do.
What,
yes, I do.
What
Don't
evidence?
tell me what I do and do
What
not
evidence
have.
do you have?
Actually, court documents. Would you like to go over them?
Even if those court documents say what you're saying, which I don't believe, the issue is that the Supreme...
Who's your source?
What do you mean?
Who's your source?
Literally the entire court system.
Not
and
the entire.
The judicial court system have
judges.
disagreed with your claim, ma'am. And not only have they disagreed with your claim, the Supreme Court in a 9-0 decision have disagreed with your claim. So because of that, he should be brought back here. ICE is doing too much.
Do you want to bring all terrorists back to the country?
It doesn't matter whether they're terrorists.
Okay.
Whether, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Were you okay with J6ers being thrown in jail without due process? Did you fight for them? Did you fight for them? Did you fight for John Strand, who was in jail for 4 years without due process?
Did they go through due process?
No.
Okay, well, if they didn't go through due process,
And
then
you guys
fine.
were real
But
silent
here's
about
the
that,
case.
but give me an MS-13 member.
Whoa. We're not talking about Jan Sixers. We're not
We
talking
are talking about due
we're not
process.
talking about we're not talking about insurrectionists here in the country.
Oh,
what we are talking
insurrectionists
about, what we are
Terrorist
talking,
invaders are okay.
talking about domestic
what we are
terrorism.
talking about is ICE doing illegal activities unconstitutionally because they're not giving their due process to the people that they're deporting.
What about the Alien Enemies Act that says that we don't have to give them due
The
process?
Supreme Court denies your claims because they told him to no longer do that because that is unconstitutional.
Nope,
so you
it
can
got
take that and throw it out the window.
It got reinvoked.
9-0 on the Supreme Court.
On
So
Kilmore.
I'm asking you again, do you deny and disagree with the highest court in the land about Abrego and potentially other people that have gotten no due process?